Minecraft speedruns. Yeah, I'm not feeling Minecraft speedrunning. I'm not feeling Minecraft
more combo
speedrunning.
power than almost any other AD carry in this type of scenario, especially with the setup she has. Just cleans up the fight, and it's a lost game from there. Here, okay, your
everybody went playing well. Chat, what is Team 5 Manager 2 out? When the fuck is that shit out?
You hate to use your TP like this. You missed your Braum ultimate. It's okay. You could just walk away. DRX, we're going to walk away. Oh, wait, we're still forcing into the choke point? Why are we forcing into the choke point? Not only now have you lost your TP, your mid laner is dead because he walked up.
Address the elephant in the room.
What's going to happen next is this wave's going to crash through.
There's a video coming out today. I recorded yesterday.
Yeah, so that's why like we are keep saying that you need to win.
Bro, my hair looks so
winning bot lane, so you can have like bot priority into like snowballing the objective.
And just also opt out.
Yes.
Like, opt out when you don't have that control. Just take the
What
small
happened to
L.
TFT?
Don't lose the entire game at that moment. I think we're going to see less 3-0 predictions moving forward because games like this can happen to anyone.
Try to do ads now and then ads in.
What's the next steps here, Yamato, for at least you with the team?
We had our last debrief. We had our last meeting. It's over. Well, I don't know what the future holds. You know, I don't know what's gonna be cooked up, or I really don't know. I think like the fact that we don't know means it's more likely that nothing will happen. You know, this is as good as it gets. You know, this is the peak. You're gonna. Bro, look what's happening at NC. You're gonna play NC with Pachongus, bro. Like, there's no going back down. You know, like it's. I think this was the pinnacle. This was the peak, and other than that, you know, I think this was it. You know, this was the last season. You know.
Hold up. Okay, well that did nothing. Well, I don't even know what there was like a thingy where you like close your client and it like doesn't close. I don't know. Nice, so I lost the 20 LP for fun.
I told you I'd chase you to the ends of the earth! I fucking told you, didn't I?
Careful, I'll go for you guys. Oh my god.
I don't think there was a ult who wasn't used it either.
Yeah, they kind of needed everything.
Are we going to see Adler in summer split LEC? No. I mean, like, I can only speak for myself. Like, I keep saying this, but I can only say, from my perspective, like, I don't do the whole, I don't do the whole legal stuff of like, oh, franchising. I don't like read up on this stuff, so I don't even know what the rules are. But for me personally, I won't be part of LEC.
We can kill. I'll just run up and fuck the Jhin.
Go fuck him. Fuck him.
Fucking. He just. My ADC! My ADC! No!
All the Nuzlocke rules apply. I can only capture the first Pokemon I encounter in each new route. I can only level up a Pokemon to the max level of the next Pokemon gym's max leveled Pokemon. But I can't use rare candies. I can't level up in bushes. I can only level up on trainers. And I have to complete Pokemon Fire Red like that. All the rules apply. If a Pokemon dies, it dies forever and I have to release it. Let's begin. Alright.
What? Hello? What? Did this guy just flash and... Okay, Poppy is trolling. And my Jhin just flashed to hit the tower.
TP Cassandra on her.
Guys, it's time.
For what?
Nasus.
Okay. Can you find top alone?
It's actually good, no?
Yeah.
I think it's really good here.
Nasus?
I'm serious. Yeah, I'm being serious. I'm actually. That is. Go Nasus. Yeah.
I feel like we were all just waiting for the dead ass because we knew it was coming. But
I was just like, really? Now he's like, you know what? I'm never gonna second guess.
along that line, guess who is?
Penta? Oh my god, I'm so good, guys.
Bro, when the last match is Fnatic versus G2 and you have to rely on Fnatic to win, it's just cooked, man. It's just cooked.
What a huge game from LLS. Woof woof. And it didn't come out of nowhere, right? We said
seconds earlier, and that could have been a very different fight. Humanoid though looking for Nemesis.
It's just going to be damage, really. Grand Starfall coming out, face sealed from here from Rich. There we go, now I look a little bit bigger.
Still got 200 health, actually goes back in, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is he doing?
That was crazy.
As long as you can get BF Sword on your first base, or on your second base, Stormrazor is playable.
I can't really speak for the rest of the boys and the rest of the team. I can only speak for myself, of course, like what I'm gonna be doing. I'll just, like, I was never, when I joined this little project a year ago, I was never gonna, you know, I was never gonna become a pro player. That was never the plan. I was just gonna try it out for 1 year and then be done with it. That's why it's so sad that we lost, because I feel like I had a little bit more in me, you know? I feel like I had a little bit more in me to give, and that's why it's so heartbreaking that we didn't make it. But yeah, for myself, like, me personally, I am not playing pro more.
What happened then?
happens, right? Sometimes these things do. Obviously, ideally, it wouldn't happen. But
Wait, was that
things
XQC,
happen,
really?
You know.
Wait,
it's
how many
better than
people have gone to the...
player being stuck in an uncomfortable position? I'm more accommodating.
He's
especially
1v5!
It's not long, it's only been 24
He's...
minutes. If it were
They went
44
team
minutes, I'd
toilets
say
quick!
okay. But
What?
I do think, you know, circumstances happen if you've been in the game for a while. I do think that when it's like, we've just, like, the game hasn't even started, and it's like,
What
you know,
the fuck?
yes, there are exceptional circumstances, but when we had like so many games where the game hasn't even started, and it's like we just had a break, you know.
Yeah, I think
My
also
team.
when one player doesn't and it's allowed.
That's the okay, do it! He doesn't do it! I'm waiting patiently! Oh my god! He kills me! That's the worst thing! Heal off minutes here! The pass model! I don't think I really can get enough damage! Oh, he does! And he gets the kill last hit and takes game 1 from Saint-Chapeau!
Okay, there was a crack play for Urel King.
Replay! We need a replay!
Yeah.
Replay!
Oh my god.
Replay! Okay, can we slow it down? Slow it down. This is like 0.5 speed here. I couldn't actually follow along. Okay, the old Ignite passes Q, waits on the E. It's the E during the fear so he can Q back out of the fear. Exhaust him to make sure he can't outspace him. Waits for the fear to pop. Goes back in. Anticipates the ult here. Times the Q perfectly to dodge Warwick ult. And then the auto Qs it perfectly. I think his Q's off cooldown here. Or maybe not. Maybe it just came up.
It was just came up and then he just finished it. It was so amazing.
Example of this is how I can approach many different top lane matchups, despite the fact I don't play them all frequently, into Volibear, Set, Darius. If I am playing a ranged character, I want to get push if I can. I need to be careful of them choosing me level 1. If I don't waste my E, it's hard for them to kill me. When they're under tower, farming the melees, I can hit their turret. When they're farming the casters, I can hit them. If I get bush control, it's very good for me. If they get bush control, I don't want to try and retake it from them. I get it from them by pushing the waves so that they're forced to leave. These are fundamental concepts which apply to every single matchup that has like these similarities, basically. And by using the identity of the champion and verse, I can then approach the matchups in a way that like 80% of the time, will be pretty accurate to how a one trick would play it. That's how I'm kind of able to approach so many different matchups at such a high level, despite the fact I don't play Rustam a bunch.